Welcome back to another episode number 11.
We're still here.
We are still here. There's been a few comments where I thought we were going to get cancelled. We haven't been cancelled yet.
Oh, we got our first... No, we did. We got our first... Not on YouTube, but on TikTok. We got our first community guideline breach.
Oh, we did. We did.
And they took down one of my TikToks.
As I said, you can't say the word midget.
Yeah, he wasn't lying. I put a midget
bit.
short up. She was gone.
Yep. I told you.
Yeah.
You got to stay woke
I'm
in
not
these
woke.
streets.
I'm not woke, unfortunately.
Yep.
Hey, let's go. Let's talk about post-nut clarity.
Yes.
Okay?
I've experienced this quite a lot.
So have I. A
in my
lot.
time.
And for those of you who don't know, and do you know what it is too? Like a lot of girls don't know, but a lot of guys don't really know what it's called. They know it's a thing. And they think it's a thing. But we're gonna open it up.
We're going to break it down for you.
We're gonna break it up. So you're not weird. It is a thing.
Yep.
So for everyone listening doesn't understand what it is, it's when a male, before he ejaculates,
Yep.
he will do whatever he can and say whatever he can and look at unthinkable godly things.
Yep.
Until he ejaculates, and then he thinks, "Fuck,
What the fuck did I just do?
what have I just done?"
Yep.
And there was a perfect example of this. I was watching a fucking short on YouTube, I think it was, and it was one of those reality TV shows.
Yeah.
It was the one where she's saying the moon's bigger than Earth.
Bigger than Earth, yeah.
And you can see in old mate's face, he knows it's not.
Yeah.
But he's sort of trying to like dumb it down. He's like, "Oh, I don't think so."
Yeah.
If he was to have dropped a load before that, he would have
He
been
would
like,
have been like, no.
"You're a fucking idiot."
Fucking idiot. Yeah.
It's a thing.
It makes men do weird things.
Yeah.
But we don't know we're doing it.
We don't know we're doing
We
it.
actually don't understand why we're doing it and why we are so easygoing with a girl before we know.
Yeah. And they're doing things, you're doing things you usually wouldn't do.
Yep.
Like, if you don't clean the house, you'll run around cleaning the house.
Yeah.
And you don't know you're doing it.
Exactly.
And then as soon as you drop a load, you're like, "Fucking hell.
Cunt, what the fuck did she just make me do?
Why did I do that? Wasn't worth it."
No, it's 100% true. And this is where it comes down to the dating of today as well. So, because things are so easily accessible these days, right? You can be talking to a girl and then all of a sudden they feel like you ghosted them, which you...
No, well,
my
in
case, you
your
probably
case, they did get ghosted.
Yeah. But it comes down to post-nut clarity.
Yeah, 100%.
So what it is like I could think, I genuinely, in my heart and in my brain, I feel like I could settle down with you and build a family, build a house, like build everything with you.
Yeah.
Build an empire with you.
With me.
But then, no, not with you.
Okay.
Don't fucking start this.
Okay.
All right. So you've got me fucking stumbling.
Okay,
over words now,
let's not get
you
off topic
little
here.
dog.
Keep going.
All right. So I could want to build an empire with a woman, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I drop a load. And then I'm like, this person, like everything that they're saying to me right now
Pissing
is
me off.
fucking frustrating the
Yeah.
shit out of me.
Yeah.
And then I start getting real short. And then when I start getting short, I'm like, I just need to go. I need to go. So then I ghost. But what it really is, okay, is that I genuinely think that I have feelings for you.
Yeah.
And then I drop a load and then I'm like, fuck. I don't know what it was, but this person is not my person.
Yeah, but you're also pretty honest with that.
Yeah.
Most guys aren't, to be honest. I'm not. But you are.
Yeah.
You literally tell them, "Listen, I don't know if I have feelings for you until we do it.
Yeah.
Till we fucking
If
smash."
I can cuddle you after I drop a load, well then
You're it.
You're it.
You're the
Like
one.
you've got the golden ticket.
You're the
Not that you got the
wouldn't
golden
say
ticket being with me.
It's more like a rusty fucking break.
Rusty rake. Rusty fucking cog is basically what you got. But if I can cuddle you after having sex, then you're it. You are that person.
Yeah, but it's a thing. So guys, if you're doing this and you're thinking, "I don't know what's wrong with me," it's a thing. And for girls, it's a thing. All right, so do you do So back when I was a bit of a fucking hoe,
Yeah.
I do a bit of a
Which you
pre-game.
still are, yeah.
I'll do a bit of a pre-game before a girl would come over.
Yep.
And what's your stance on this too? Do you think? Because I've tried both, and I know which one works better for me.
Yep.
Do you try and get one out an hour or so beforehand, so then you last longer?
If I get one out, it's got to be like a good maybe 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
beforehand.
See, I've got mates that do it as soon as they're coming over, so then they just go for ages. But I feel like if I do it that early, I can't get as
I
bricked.
can't get as hard.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But anyway,
There's not as much blood flow to it.
yeah, 100. So I've done it before, and then they're coming over and we've been talking shit. We've been, you know the standard. And then I've been doing a bit of pre-game, and I've gone too far. I've dropped the load. And then I'm like, don't.
Oh, you haven't dropped a load before it's happened.
Yeah. No. As they're coming over,
Yeah.
I'm doing pre-game.
Oh, so you're edging.
I'm edging. Yeah.
You're edging yourself. Yeah.
So when they get there, fucking, we're on.
Yeah.
And I've edged a bit too far. And then they're already on their way. I can't pull out. And I'm just like, fucking don't come. What are you coming over? Yeah, it's a thing. It's a fucking thing.
100%
And even like when you're doing it yourself and you're watching a bit of shit, you watch some fucked up shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then
There's been times where I'm like, fuck me. Should I be on a list or some shit like that?
Should I be taking medication? And then after you drop the load, you have a long hard look at
Am I a
yourself.
fucking psychopath?
Have a long hard look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, the fuck have you done?
And it's, you know what? There's also pre-nut guilt.
There
There's
is.
pre-nut
There is.
the post-nut guilt, not pre-nut guilt. Post-nut guilt. And that's where Shane's just talking about. You watch something and you have a slap to it. And then immediately after, you are just fucking appalled in your actions. Well, the same thing goes when you sleep with a girl as well from time to time. And I'm sure that women probably go through this as well. When they sleep with a guy that they just never would be attracted to in the first place. But for some reason, at that moment in time, you're really attracted to them. I definitely have had post-nut guilt and clarity.
Yeah. I've done it, and then I've honestly had a long hard look at myself, like a long, deep, meaningful look, and been like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, man?"
Yeah, and then you go on like like 10 minutes.
You go on a bit of a spiritual venture.
Yeah, for about 10 minutes, you go on a spiritual venture, and you think, "Fuck, am I addicted to this shit? Like, is that why I'm making these decisions?"
Even when you're with a girl, you're doing some unspeakable things that you normally wouldn't do.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you...
some nights you just want to be absolutely
filthy,
fucking disgusting.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden you're...
Straight after your nut, you're like, I don't know if I can look at you the same.
Straight after your nut, I'm in the shower fucking washing off.
See, like me, like some nights, like I want to get real fucking dirty. I want to kiss a girl. You know what I mean? And then after my...
So guys,
clarity,
this is
I
a weird...
just can't.
This is a problem he's got. He can't kiss a female.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Can you kiss a guy?
No.
Okay. I just feel like kissing...
I don't even want you to speak of those fucking things.
Oh, so guys, so you know the other week where Jordy was carrying on and he was trying to... And he said, if you ever want to make Shane feel awkward, you just got to start hitting on him and he gets real awkward. So I really listened into that, and I've been trying my hardest to make it real awkward around here, and I've been succeeding. And he's been freaking out.
Yeah, I fucking near on threw a banana muffin at his head last night. So there were some ungodly, unspeakable things that he said to me last night when I was down in the kitchen. And I literally gave him the warning. I said,
and I just kept going.
I said, cunt, if you go any further, cunt, this muffin's coming flying at your head, cunt. I don't care. You'll beat the shit. You'll kick the shit out of me, but cunt, I'm going down with the fight because I'm not standing.
It was one of those ones where it's gone too far, and you should probably just finish her up. But I kept going with it.
And I was looking at him dead in the face, being like, Shane, shut up, cunt. Enough.
He's like, you're making the dynamic weird around here.
Yeah, I said this whole household dynamic just went fucked.
And I was like, yeah, but come on. And I'm gonna up the ante. I told him today I'm gonna keep upping it.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
So expect either me to quit the podcast or us to be in a whole different area because I'm not entering this house ever again. I'm sleeping with a knife.
Oh, you did say you're into some kinky shit.
Shut up. Can't. Fuck you out of here.
I've got some good news.
Yep.
Good news for us, bad news for Noel. I beat him.
You did.
I fixed the fence.
Yeah, I was kind of appalled because you know what?
Yeah.
You didn't stand your ground to Noel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we hired Noel. We hired Noel.
If anyone just listening to this doesn't know, they'll think we actually pay Noel.
We don't pay him a fucking cent.
Noel just does it out of the kindness. I reckon he feels sorry for us.
And because he's bored.
He's bored as fuck, yeah. He's just thinking of something. He looks over at us and goes, you guys are fucking pathetic. I'm going to help you out.
He's doing charity work.
He's doing charity. But anyway, I beat him. I fixed the fence last night because Noel was taking his sweet ass time with
Almost broke it immediately.
it. Yeah. Fuck, Jordy, I thought he was outside on doing work. Well, of course, he was off. And I went and chucked something in the bin, looked over at the thing that just didn't need to be touched. If it just stayed there, no one touched it, it was fixed.
Yep.
No one was coming out. Like, it was fixed.
Yeah.
And I look over and he's fucking touching it. I said, get the fuck inside. Why are you out here? You haven't walked out this gate in fucking 6 months. What are you doing?
I just wanted to check that. You know how you fix something or like you're inspecting something. Like if you inspect a car, you got to kick the tire. You got to kick the tire. Well, I needed to test it by giving it a quick little wobble on the gate just to see if it was fixed.
It's one of those ones that takes like 20 minutes to be ready.
He used glue.
No.
He used glue.
No.
Simple yes or no? Simple yes or no? Is there glue on the fence?
It's liquid nails.
Is there glue on the fence? Yes or no?
Liquid nails.
Is there liquid nails on the fence?
No.
Cunt. Shut up.
But I also had to shave the previous glue. I know you used some glue. I had to shave it off because it wasn't sitting flush on the fence.
Did Noel use some glue?
Yeah, I reckon. Someone did because it wasn't sitting flush on the fence because it was adhesive, dried, and I had to cut it off with a Stanley.
Oh, Noel thought he'd do the little cheeky.
Do a bit of a fucking cheeky on us, I reckon. The camel farmers called me today.
They did.
And they said, hey, you're not getting paid.
So all of this money that Shane spent on camel farming, okay, he's out here expecting to just get bulk dollars into his account from this investment. Well, guess what? He filled out his account wrong, so they can't even pay him.
I must have meant something to them, though, because they did call and say...
Yeah, like I said, you're that fucking secret investor that dropped that 40K at the end, man. You own 25% of the company now.
They called me and said, hey, just letting you know that you're not going to be able to get any of the dividends because you feel that your profile's not complete. I said, what do you mean? So where it says license number, I thought it meant license number, but it actually meant card number, the license card number. So I put it wrong. Anyway, she's like... yeah, so just go into the profile and fix it. I said, can you do it for me? She goes, oh, yeah, I guess. If you can.
What the fuck do you mean license card number?
So you got a card number down the bottom of your license. You got your license number at the top, then you got a card number down the bottom.
What?
Yeah, it's like letters and numbers.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't know either. So I'd put both. There was 2 sections, license number and
I am
card
today years old.
Yeah, so was
I'm
I.
finding that out.
And even when she said, all right, now what's your license number? I told her, what's your card number? I was like, this is where I must have fucked up, eh? Anyway, then I told her it. And then she, oh, yeah, that's right. She goes, oh, well, do you give me access to go into your profile? I was like, yeah. She goes, okay, I'll fucking do it for you if you want. So she just did it for me. And now we're all good. We're golden, mate.
Yeah, and so this is why we lost thousands of dollars on fucking
No,
crypto.
it's not. The reason we lost money on that crypto is because I forgot the password. And then I tried 3 attempts and they said, your account's shut down. It wasn't that much.
It seems like a lot right now in the current financial situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you know what I saw today?
What?
An influencer at the gym.
You seen an influencer at the gym?
Wait, this is the funniest
You
shit.
caught them in their natural
I caught them in
habitat.
the act.
Yeah.
Right? It was the funniest fucking thing. So I was doing triceps.
Yep.
And I was looking directly at where they were in front of me.
Yep.
It was a chick, booty shorts on, fucking tripod out.
Is this guy?
No. No. She was doing split squats, Bulgarian split squats. They are hard. I'm not going to get into it because it's not a gym fucking podcast.
Yep.
But I was watching it and I watched her act. An Academy Award she deserves, this chick. She was doing Bulgarian split squats, so one foot split squats. I said that twice now. 1 foot up on the bench,
Yeah.
2 dumbbells either hand, and go down on the free leg.
Yeah.
She set her camera up. She did like 10, dropped the weights, dropped to the ground. Started like pretending she was struggling. She then hopped up, walked over to the thing, turned off. She was fine. She wasn't struggling.
You're kidding me.
So I reckon what's going to happen here.
I hate
I wish I knew her
influencers,
name.
man.
I wish I knew her name because I reckon what's going to happen is she's going to put some emotional music to it,
And an inspirational quote.
some inspirational speaker in the background saying, "Don't ever give up." You know,
Yeah, 100%.
because she did. She dropped it, went to her knees,
Yeah.
and was like, hey, like fucking fist clenched on the ground, like doing one of those ones, head down. Then she went up, did the big, and then walked over. And as soon as she was off the camera, turned off. She's like, ah. Like,
All right.
I caught it.
I think it's time.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's time for the world to delete all of these influencers that have no real influence on people. Okay. And let's get some actual fucking hardcore, fucking rock solid people that have come into the world and actually done some shit to be our social media influencers.
Like David Goggins.
Yeah, David Goggins. Who's going to carry the bolts? You know what I mean? Now, talking about David Goggins, have you seen that Vietnamese guy that's in Australia that makes memes? And he like takes the piss out of everything.
No.
And he has a solid Australian accent.
Yeah.
But he then puts on a solid Vietnamese. And he's usually at the fruit picking farm and that. So today, I was scrolling through Instagram Reels as per usual. And this Vietnamese guy comes up. And I love him. I get a proper good fucking laugh every time I see him.
Is that the guy that was talking about the clubs in Australia?
No.
Oh, different guy.
No. But this guy, he just puts on a solid Vietnamese accent. You would think that he has just recently moved to Australia, but he's just like he was born in Australia, I believe.
Yeah.
And he's got the most rock solid Aussie accent. Like, there you go, mate. Right? But then he goes, and he starts putting on this accent, right? And it's fucking hilarious. But he's taking the piss out of David Goggins.
Oh, no.
Right? And he's talking about,
You don't know me, son?
no, but it's not even, you don't know me, son. It's, who's going to carry the bolts? I'm going to carry the... he said something about dicks. Like, he starts talking about
shit.
dicks. Like, he starts running full game. And I was just fucking in stitches laughing at it. It was fucking hilarious.
No wonder that showed up.
I would love to get him on the podcast one day.
I bet you would.
I would love to get him on the podcast. It would be hilarious. Yeah. Don't fucking start with this fruity chat, cunt.
I mean, you said it.
Shut the fuck up for once. I don't see why you have to constantly try and make me look like I'm something I'm not. It's starting to get frustrating.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think you know women?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah, easy claps.
You're a pretty fucking alpha bloke. No, you think you know women. Okay.
Yeah, easy claps. Let's go.
All right. They did a survey on Tinder
Yep.
for all females.
Yep.
And it was like a case study.
Yep.
And they gathered the data on all the girls, what they said they liked and what they want.
Okay.
I want you to name what the sexiest for in a female's eyes over this survey. It was like a year study. What's the sexiest job a man can have? Number one. It was like a top 10 thing. But what do you
Blue collar.
No.
Stripper.
No.
A doctor.
No.
A PT.
No. Girls don't go PTs. They got no money.
Fisherman.
Fuck no. What would be sexy about a fisherman?
Well, I
love
mean,
it. I
hey,
love it when you come home and
Every
smell of
single guy,
rotten
every
fish.
single guy on Tinder supposedly has to have a fish
Yeah, I
picture.
know. Yeah, I know.
I'm like one of the only people that
Name
don't
a-
have a fucking fish.
Name a sexy attribute of fishing.
But it doesn't matter what day of the month. A fisherman always feels at home.
That's a lie. Because you planned on seeing a female recently, but you didn't because she was on her monthlies.
Yeah.
So you're a fisherman, aren't you?
Yep.
Well, there goes your theory.
Oh, see? See, no, that's where it comes into the hunting side of things.
Oh.
Yeah. That's your domain.
Oh, that's my domain.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand like the way the blood flows and whatnot. So I just leave that to you. Like if you want that, I'll pass it off to you if you want.
I'm trying to think when I said I was a fucking hunter.
Many times.
Did I?
Many times.
Never?
I do believe every time that I try and bring up any subject to you, you say, "Oh yeah, that's the amateur way of things." Like us professionals.
Oh yeah.
You've said that you're a professional hunter.
Yeah, I am.
Can't. I hate this guy. So anyway, guys, I'm putting out the invite to a new co-host on the podcast. All you need is like 6-7 grand and you can pay him out.
Yeah. Send me that cash money. I'm out of it. All right, you didn't. What? So what is it? Sexiest job a man can have
Sexiest job that a man
in
can
females'
have?
eyes in a year study.
A chef.
Wrong.
What is it then?
Well, I thought you knew women.
I've said like 20 fucking jobs. Can you just tell me already?
I thought you knew women. It's a pilot.
It's not a fucking pilot.
It's a pilot. That was number one.
It's not a pilot.
It's a pilot. A pilot is the sexiest job.
Well, you want a pilot and you want to... oh, no, I won't say that.
What is it?
Nah, it's fine.
What
It's
you
fine. Nah.
What are you about to say, dog?
We'll get cancelled. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I feel like when it comes to being a pilot, like I feel like it can't be as sexy as what you want, okay? So, and this comes back to women always wanting something that they can't have, but then when they have it, it's not as good.
Yeah, it's like how they like guys with long hair. They're like, oh, he's so mysterious. No, he's not. His hair stinks.
Smells like wet dog.
Smells like wet dog. Trust me, it touches my fucking arm when he flicks it.
No, but it's like it sounds all well and good, and it's like when you see all over TikTok and all social media, they're all like, "Get yourself a blue collar worker." Oh, they're up. They're up at fucking 3 a.m. They're fucking out until it's nighttime. You never fucking see them. The only reason why you want a blue collar worker is because they're out of the house and you get your pool boy over and you just smash him instead.
What about when they say, yeah, they want, I want a fucking entrepreneur.
Yeah. But they don't want to go through the broke era.
They don't want to go for the broke there, and they don't want to go. And then when he's working 24/7, she's like, "You never spend any time with me, babes."
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like,
or
you think a pilot's going to be home every fucking night?
Yeah. No, he's going
to
away
tuck
on
the
trips.
kids in and that.
You
think he ain't smashing those air hostesses?
I want a bad boy. Next minute, he's fucking out cheating with strippers every night.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't want emotion. You want emotion, but when you get emotion, you don't want them.
Yeah. It's you know what? That's actually, it's perspective. Yeah. And I've got a good story for you.
Yeah.
You know that photo of Muhammad Ali? This is the funniest fucking thing. You know that world famous photo of Muhammad Ali and he's standing over old mate, he's got his arm tucked in like this?
Yeah.
Old mate's knocked down on the ground.
Yep.
It's perspective, right? That's in every fucking gym ever with a motivational quote.
Yeah, exactly.
You can achieve whatever you
100%
want.
100% it is.
Do you know the backstory on that fucking photo? So if you actually watch that fight, when old mate goes down, Muhammad Ali barely touches him. It's like it's a soft little hook glancing over the top of his head. Doesn't touch him. And if you look closely, everyone in the crowd is shocked. No one's cheering. No one's smiling. They're all like in shock. Like, how the fuck is he down? Muhammad Ali's standing over him saying, "Get up, sucker. Get up, sucker. You're not hurt, sucker." But old mate stays down.
Yeah.
And this is when it comes to perspective, because everybody looks at that photo and thinks, inspiration. Muhammad Ali's done the unthinkable. What actually happened, and everybody was shocked he went down that was there. And over time, everyone's forgotten. And he said this in an interview, and so was his wife and his coach.
Yeah.
What actually happened was, he wasn't hurt or knocked out at all. He needed to do a shit. This is the God honest truth. This guy needed to do a shit so bad, he was nervous as fuck, needed to do a shit, couldn't hold it anymore. And he was getting peppered anyway. So he just went down. Because like, and after the fight finished, he ran and into the toilet did a shit.
Surely not.
So that inspirational photo that everybody puts up in their gym, on their wall, on their fucking desktop, old mate isn't knocked out. Muhammad Ali didn't do any great feat in that fight. Old mate just needed to do a shit.
I had no idea.
No one does.
I had no idea. That is like one of the most famous boxing photos of all time.
And that's what I mean. It's all about perspective. Like, everyone looks at that photo and goes, yeah, you can do anything, not knowing. Oh, mate, he's laying on the ground thinking, I need a fucking shit. I'm out of here.
I think that our speak mic has been hacked
What's happened?
because the password is not working. I can't get logged in.
We've been hacked.
I honestly think that somebody's taken our speak mic.
Why do they want it?
I'll have to look at it, but
What do you want that for?
what of all the fucking things, there's nothing in there. There's nothing fucking.
You got
in
a couple of fucking Big Mac spears. Have them.
Fucking take him, mate.
Please take them.
Fucking take him. That's his only access to this podcast.
Take it and take him along with you.
Yeah, I can't log in. The password that's saved for it, and I even just manually tried to do it when you were telling me about the Muhammad Ali thing. It's not working. None of it's working. So that's fucking great. What's your thoughts? Okay. What's your thoughts on white knights?
I can't stand them. I can't stand them. And listen, when I was bouncing for years,
Yeah.
the amount of white knights that would come to the rescue of an intoxicated female that just glassed someone
Yeah.
because she's a female and don't take her to the club.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, the female never got hurt. The white knight got hurt every
Yeah.
fucking time.
Yeah. But it's like, fuck, I've got to bring it up, man. It's
I
burning
know
me.
what it is.
I got to fucking bring it up.
Yeah, go.
It's fucking burning me, man.
Yeah.
I had some fucking white knight on one of the TikTok videos.
Emphasis the white.
Emphasis white. Pasty.
Pasty.
Pasty fucking
Like
white.
whiter
You'd
than
think
me.
that they're Irish.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, I've spoken to many black people.
Yeah.
Obviously, my one interest in women is black women.
Yeah.
Right? Always wanted a black woman.
And little people.
Okay? And little people.
Hey, wait, would your dream girl be a little black person?
No.
Yeah, it would.
No.
It fucking would.
So, it would be an elderly black little person.
Oh, you've got a granny thing too. You're fucked, bro.
Do we really want to talk about our things?
You know post-nut clarity?
Yeah.
You need to have it now. Yeah. Just kick it over.
So, okay. So, my one thing is, like we said on the podcast just before, is that my number one thing is I've always wanted a black wife, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think for a fucking second that I haven't spoken to black women, if that's what I want?
Yeah.
So, I get somebody in the comment section, okay? And I know I shouldn't get wound up by the people in the comment section, but fuck me, this pissed me off.
Yeah.
A pasty white person telling me what I should and shouldn't call a black person. I should refer to them as a people of color, okay?
Yeah.
I've spoken to black women. They want to identify as black.
Yeah.
They're black.
They don't... Being called a person of colour, I feel, is the most disrespectful shit.
Disrespectful
And
thing.
you know what else is the most disrespectful shit? White people speaking for black people. You know that BML that went on?
Yeah.
And the white people were sticking up for them?
Yeah.
Fuck up. It's
Yeah.
not your place to speak.
Yeah. Do you think that you are some God savior?
You're pissing them off.
Black people. Black people think you're a fucking
You're a
idiot.
fucking idiot.
You've never lived a life.
You don't know any of the struggles that they go through.
Exactly.
Stop fucking trying to be a white knight.
Yeah. Like,
fuck.
just stay in your own lane. Fuck me.
Fucking idiot. That's like me going to a science convention and saying, nah, you know what? That's not what happens here.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Like, shut the fuck up.
They're like, can you get out of here? You
Shut up.
fucking dumb loser.
Like, it actually pisses me off because I'm like, I am incredibly respectful towards black people because why the fuck would I go out of my way to be racist to a black person when I want a black wife?
You want a black wife?
That's just the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
So white knights in the comment section, shut the fuck up.
Oh, as well as too, your job is a live streamer.
Yeah.
You speak to literally thousands of people a week.
Yes.
So
I can guarantee you I've spoken to more people in my life than what you ever fucking have or
Yeah.
ever will.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah. And she was, the comment was that the people of colour, don't you mean? And then you were like, no, I don't.
No, I don't mean that. I've spoken to many black people and they all identify as black. Not African American, not people of colour, black. That's what they want. Okay? So it's time to start fucking acknowledge them as black. Don't try and jump around the fact that they're black.
Yeah.
They're fucking humans. Like
Yeah,
they're not.
Well, you talk to that. You're talking to a black girl at the moment.
Yeah.
And she literally said to you,
Yeah.
no, it's don't say
Don't say African
African
American.
American.
Say black.
Yeah, say black. Yeah.
And she's American.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Like, you just look like a fucking donkey.
you look like an absolute goose. I want to say something that's also not real.
I thought you were about to say I want to talk about.
I was going to.
You went
I
to,
went
didn't you?
yeah. Breath work and meditation's fake.
I would disagree.
Fuck you. I've done it before.
Have you heard of Wim Hof, mate?
Yeah, I have. I've heard of Wim Hof.
Didn't you tell me to look into Wim Hof at one point?
It's not what I'm talking about. The Wim Hof thing, I still generally think the ice baths and all that work. But people that say...
There's no scientific proof of that, mate.
There's not. You're right. People that say you do some breath work and meditation down by the beach each Sunday, it's going to change your life.
No.
Yeah, you're wrong. Especially if you're someone with ADHD and a short attention span, it does nothing. I've done it. I've tried it. When I'm in a bad mental, I was in a really bad mental.
You have.
I have.
You have.
I have.
I remember.
Yeah.
I
have.
remember.
Everyone said, I did a story about it once on Instagram and everyone said, you're wrong. You're an idiot. You've never done it before. Trust me.
Yeah.
It'll change your whole mannerism. I was like, okay, let's give her a fucking crack. The whole time I was there, I was like, I was trying to get in the moment with them.
Yeah.
But because of how I'm wired, I'm looking at these cunts fucking kneeling over.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck this.
Do you know, they're talking about that.
Yeah.
Okay. And it also links up with this Muhammad Ali about the guy wanting to take a shit.
Yeah.
And it's been inspiration. Mm-hmm. What about the About Me classes or whatever they are? You know what I'm talking
Oh.
the
Fucking
self-growth.
grown ass people fucking singing. No, 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 no. We had a breakthrough. Da, 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 da. Shut the fuck up. You're an adult.
Why does it take you to fall backwards and someone to catch you to show you that you can build a fucking empire?
Okay,
Like, what?
okay. I'm gonna need to break down these walls, and you need to trust the person behind you. Do a trust fall. He did it. Na 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 na.
I have grown into a human being.
Here's your certificate.
I have no more trauma.
I am now cured of everything. Fuck it.
I am now not a fucking child.
Oh, do you know what's so funny with that shit? Yeah, that is fraudulent.
It is so fraudulent.
Anyone running that shit?
By the way, guys, me and Shane are coming out with a brand new self-growth camp. If you would like to subscribe to it, it's $99.88 a month.
$99 per month, featuring the chicken dance.
Chicken dance, we can do a bit of hula hooping, and we can take a day and get cucumbers.
Man,
and put them on
I've
our
watched
eyes for the day.
watched some fucking utter shit.
I fucking hate
You've
them.
got to be in some kind of massive breakup
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
something like
it's
that.
always that white girl that wants to be fucking spiritual and thinks that they're fucking just doing something just fucking groundbreaking.
Yeah, they think it's something just so fucking new and fucking, I don't know. I follow a lot of fitness people.
Do you think it's a placebo?
No, I don't know what. No, I don't even think they believe it. You couldn't.
You can't believe
couldn't.
it.
If I went
you're
to-
the instructor, you're just like this.
Oh yeah. If I went to one of those fucking, what are they called? Some kind of seminar.
Yeah.
If I went to one of those, because what happens is, have you ever actually like
They scream.
they scream, they give you
My ADHD, my sensation,
They
like
give-
my whole fucking
sensory
my
fucking
sensory will go
overload.
fucking overload. You'll watch me commit out the back.
grown adults just screaming. They give you a bit of broken chipboard
Yeah.
that would break if you nearly dropped your willy on it.
Oh yeah.
And you got to go, ah, and it punt, bro. And then what happens
Go
is,
to a fucking boxing class.
what happens is, after they just prey on anyone that's gone through some kind of
Yeah, some mental health issues
some mental.
at the time.
And then what happens is, to make you feel good, after a couple of sessions, when they think they're catching on to me here,
Yeah.
they give you a breakthrough. You've had a breakthrough, and 9 times out of 10, you get a certificate. Now you can go and teach your own classes. You are now part of this family, and you are a supervisor.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. I could run. Okay, or you know what?
I'm throwing that chipboard at their fucking head.
You know what?
What?
What's our? If we get, what's our average views on YouTube? If we get 500 views on YouTube,
Yep.
we will go and do one of these
No.
seminars.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I'm not doing this.
Yes, we are.
I'm not.
Yes, we are.
I'm not doing a fucking seminar.
Yes, we are.
Can't I promise you, I'll go insane.
We have to.
All right, deal. 500 views.
Guys, if we get 500 views on this video on YouTube,
Yep.
we will go and do one of these fucking seminars. And we can't. We've got to play along.
Yeah.
We've got to pretend we're
We
right
have to
into it.
pretend that we're having a breakthrough.
I'm going to have a breakthrough before you. I'm going to...
I'm going to walk in there 30 seconds later. I'm going to be like, yeah, I can feel it. So I can leave.
Not me, bro. I'm going to be fucking chicken dancing my way around the room.
Surely when we walk in, tattoos all over us, right? They're going to be like, fuck off, cunts. Like, there's no way you cunts believe us.
I'll be like, do you want my money or not?
They'll be like, oh, yo, you believe.
I'm here to... Yeah, you're a believer. I get it. I'll just look at them. No, I won't even look at them. I'll look at them and go, I don't believe. Chicken dance. They'll be like, yo. Yup, you believe.
I actually hate it, man.
I can't stand it.
I don't know how many people I've seen on my Instagram so far, like friends, like people I follow, have gone to these seminars.
But have you noticed it's always when they're in a real dark spot?
Every single time, it's like a month or two after a breakup.
After a breakup, after like their parents or something had passed away.
But you know what? And here's the crazy thing. And this might be a massive call.
Yeah.
And I may get cancelled for this.
We're just waiting to get cancelled.
Okay. I'm trying to get cancelled at this point.
Oh, fuck.
Just so that I don't have to sit here with you every day.
No, yeah. We still do. You live here, but yeah.
But I don't talk to you outside the podcast.
Yeah, we don't really talk much.
So, anyway, now I've seen these women, okay? Now, when I say these women, there might be about 10 on my Instagram feed so far that I've seen go to these self-growth expedition fucking whatever.
Seminar, some shit.
Seminars.
I showed you a good one the other day.
Oh, yeah, you did. You
chicken
did.
dance.
And we got a proper good laugh.
Chicken dance fucked me up.
Chicken dance. So, anyway, about 5 months later, one of these girls.
I'm sorry. If part of your module involves a fucking chicken dance, it loses credibility, right?
You gotta turn around and look at all these cunts and be like,
If you're reading the
I'm gonna go up to the instructor, I'm gonna shake his hand and be like, you got me.
if you're reading the itinerary and it says yep, and then after we do someone has a breakthrough, we're all gonna gather around and do the chicken dance together as adults.
Yep.
You just can't.
I feel like all of these cunts that own these fucking...
They're geniuses.
They're geniuses, but I reckon they also own graphic designer Instagrams.
Yeah, they're scamming you.
Yeah, they're 100% scam. But now, one of these girls, she looked so happy after the seminar.
Yeah.
Okay. And then about a week later, she was putting up depression fucking inspirational quotes again. Okay. Then about 5 months later, she got her tits done.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me tell you, she's still happy. And it's like 4 months later. She got her tits done and she's still happy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because you changed your body image, and that's why gym works just as well.
That's why you were actually upset.
Yeah. But you know what the other thing is?
Not because you didn't get to do the fucking chicken dance yet.
You know what they say too? Like part of the whole healing journey of doing this thing is you meet lots of good people.
Yeah.
I don't want to meet another man that wants to do the fucking chicken dance as an adult.
Come near me. See you doing a chicken dance. I'm throwing a brick at your head.
I'm fucking throwing hands, dog. I'm
not doing the fucking chicken dance. I don't care how many views we get. I'm sitting the chicken dance.
I'm doing it.
Wait, what would you do if like a day into the seminar you look at me and I'm like really into it? You're like, hey man, are we still playing the part? And I'm like, what?
I'm knocking you out. No, what if we both look at each other and we think, fuck, this works?
What if we come back and we're like...
We're completely different.
Guys, we want to let you know, this has actually honestly been the most groundbreaking...
I'm deeply sorry for ever questioning the chicken dance. No. Maybe that can be our intro music.
Do you want it?
No.
Oh.
I want to fight Logan Paul.
How did we just go from the chicken dance to fighting Logan Paul?
Because he will never fight me because I'm not famous enough, and that's fair enough, and I get that. But because he's such a nice guy, We can do it.
Logan Paul is a pussy.
We can do a contract up.
Yep.
I'll give $100,000 to charity because he is such a nice guy. We can do a spa. If I win, $100,000 to charity. If you lose, $1 million to charity. Fucking take the offer, dog. Bro, he fucking irks me, man.
Bro, he's a pussy.
He is a
He's
pussy.
a pussy.
And he can't
Jake
fight.
Paul, I respect.
Jake Paul can
Paul's
box.
put in that hustle, and he's boxing good people. I don't care what anyone says.
Jake Paul can box.
Everybody always says, he's not fighting fighters. Guess what? They are fighters.
Yeah.
They may be in retirement or whatever. They may be from a different sport, but at the end of the day, they can still throw hands.
He can box.
They can throw hands better than the average human being. That's for fucking
Oh,
sure.
that's 100%.
So, man has set his name.
Yeah.
Right? Logan Paul and the dad.
Oh, Greg.
Logan Paul and the dad.
Greg boy.
Yeah, Greg. That cunt. Dick rides his sons.
Yeah. He's a
That
creep.
guy is a proper fucking grub.
He's a
The
creep.
way he dick rides his sons to fucking get through in life.
Yeah, and the videos of when like they were younger and he was hooking up with 16-year-old girls and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, go to jail.
You're a pedophile.
You are a fucking pedo.
Anyway, we're going to get sued by the Pauls, so that's cool.
I mean, that's a fact. But you can't get sued. That's out there.
Yeah.
That's out there, those videos.
Yeah.
Anyway, Logan, fight me, mate. Fucking windmill your way to a
Greg,
L.
fight me.
You got Greg?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going Logan. You're going
All
Greg.
right, you can do Logan. I'll do Greg.
Jake, I hope we can still be friends. Though.
Yeah, Jake, I like you. I hope I can hang out with you one day. Hope this podcast blows up and we get to hang. Who do you like? Out of all social media influencers, who do you like the most? Like, who do you find actually influences you?
No, none of them influence me, but I do enjoy some of them. A lot of them I can't stand. Do you know who's fucking hilarious? And I'd love to meet him. Kai.
Yeah, Kai. Yep. My one
He
person
cracks me
I
up.
need to meet one day is Whistle and Diesel.
Oh, yeah, Diesel.
We got to meet
Yeah, we got to
Whistle
meet
and Diesel one day.
Diesel's goat. Diesel's
That
goat.
guy is just fucking hilarious. That guy just...
He's made,
Did he get sued by Ferrari?
I don't know if they did, but he's made millions of dollars from triggering people.
Yes. That he is the ultimate
Troll.
car guy troll.
Yeah. Not even car guy. He's branched out to sneakers, like the sneakerheads.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's fucking Jordans. Back to the Future Jordans. He ran him over in a tank and everything.
Does all like helicopters and planes.
Yeah.
Bro, just does
Bro
whatever.
got fucking followed by the Homeland Security.
Yeah.
They were hanging out the front of his house, the Homeland Security, because he was driving a tank around
Yeah.
and he flew a chopper. He flew a chopper into national airspace.
I love him.
That cunt is reckless. I love him.
Yeah, he is. He is fucking ghost.
That is a guy that I need on this podcast one day. Is Whistle and Diesel. But he really doesn't do many podcasts.
No, he doesn't.
or
He just
anything like
wrecks-
that.
he just wants to smash cars and
fuck
bikes
shit
and
up
shit.
and he just films it.
Yeah. Has he ever triggered you with any of his stunts?
That Rari.
The Rari.
The Rari kind of fucked me up a little bit in the cornfield.
It just fucking lit up.
It just lit on fire, man.
What about the fucking the old Luxie? He got the Luxie and couldn't destroy it.
That video is goat. That video is goat.
Normally, it's just like one part, about half an hour, the car's wrecked.
Yeah.
It was 3 parts of this Luxie. He flipped it and everything.
Rolled it,
Still fucking
crashed into a tree,
crushed it,
fucked
dropped it
up.
off a cliff.
Put all those concrete center boxes
Yeah.
into it and
Jumped
just
it.
fucking bouncing all over the place.
The
and
only
Luxie's
thing that
still
got
going
it-
strong. He got another one.
The only thing that got it
Yeah.
was he dropped it from fucking
Yeah.
however many feet up in the air from a helicopter.
Yeah.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing that got it.
I believe he bought another one because
Yeah.
he loved it that much.
Fucking Toyota, you better sponsor this shit. We can give you a good rap here.
Oi, Toyota, I really want to fuck up another Luxie.
Oh.
So I would like a sponsorship.
Yeah, that'd be good. Hey, little birdie told me you're getting back into the gym. How's that going?
It's going good.
Guys, I'll have you know, Jordy, out of his own free will, came down last night and he said to me, I'm looking like shit. I'm making a comeback to the gym. I didn't say anything this time.
Yep.
He said, my arms have lost all definition.
Yep.
I've got a fat belly and some man titties, a small dick. And
I actually didn't say the small dick, but he is correct. Yeah.
and he's not going to do it.
I am. I'm going to go to the gym. Straight after this podcast, I'm going straight to the gym.
I guarantee you're not.
I guarantee I am.
And if you are, this will be the only day.
No.
You're not. And you know what he had the audacity to say?
What?
He reckons, why does it go? You have a couple months off and it's just all go. Because you're not stimulating your fucking muscle, dog.
But why does it just leave? You know what I mean? Like, what's the fucking point in building a body if you're just going to lose it the moment that you...
Not the moment. Not the moment. You haven't been gone for a hot minute and you've been eating shit, doing nothing, sitting on
Yeah,
live.
that's true.
Just sitting there fucking...
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I understand now.
Anyway, well, I'll keep you up to date. I fucking love yous.
Oh, is this the end?
This is the end, yeah.
Oh, see you, fuckers.